again, talking about the elephant in the room, we're going to talk about Aaron Rodgers real quick. One of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game, multiple MVPs, one Super Bowl with the Green Bay Packers, longtime Green Bay Packer, which actually about a couple good years ago with that stealing punk. Actually, let me actually. I don't want to get sued, so let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'm not getting sued. I'm not getting sued. Uh,
I don't think it
Aaron
makes
Rodgers,
sense.
longtime Green Bay Packer, potentially being traded to the Jets. I just want to get y'all's thoughts on it. What do y'all think is gonna happen? What do you think the compensation is gonna be? All that
I,
good things.
I love it, man. If he goes there,
He's going.
if he goes there, that's a young core that I think will revive his. I think that revives his career just a little bit longer. Like you give him Garrett Wilson, you give him Elijah Moore. I believe Corey Davis is still there.
Alan Lazard.
You
Alan
got Alan
Lazard has got
Lazard, a familiar face. You give him Brees Hall, and I mean a young, nasty defense that's up and coming. Like I think it works. I truly think it works. I think it preserves his career like 1 or 2 more years. And hey, a lot of people may not like it, but shit, I love
nice. Your thoughts, Jose?
it.
So
I
for
hate
me
him.
to actually believe, no, I mean I don't give a fuck. I mean either way, he's not going to win another Super Bowl ever again. So it means nothing to me, honestly. I
Wow,
think
never.
does it? What, I never. Like,
The
what are we
hate for
talking
Aaron
about?
What if he
Rodgers
goes
comes
to the
out.
Jets? No,
Wait,
it's not a
wait, wait, wait,
chance.
wait. When's the last time he's actually been close to one? Was it when he lost to Tom Brady? When the defense got like 5 like turnovers and they still lost? Oh,
Was
that's
that
right,
20?
because they
Was that 2019, 2020,
2020.
2020?
And before that, the closest he got was when 2014 when they choked to Seattle.
No,
Like this guy has
didn't they go? They played the divisional versus the Niners. What 2018,
Oh,
2020?
you're right. Again, he can't beat the Niners, so that's why he
Oh
has to
my
leave the
god.
conference. You're right.
Yeah,
No,
but the Niners
what,
don't have a quarterback now. Well,
James?
It's not his
Where's he
fault.
going? He's going to a tougher conference, let alone probably a tougher division, right? Because you got Miami who's restacking up with down to Jalen Ramsey, and you got Xavier Howard still. You got Buffalo Bills who on the regular season their defense is top 5. You got the Patriots who no matter what
They
they're going
don't.
to
They
be a
just
top
lost.
10.
They just lost some of their defense. They're not gonna be that elite.
Who?
The Bills. They just lost Tremaine Edmonds. They lost a defensive coach.
That
That's
man's
their
not
right.
even better. That mean shit. You're talking
Tremaine
about dude. Sean McDermott is a defensive genius. Like, come on, let's be real.
Why he can't tell an offense what's
We're
gonna happen
talking.
on
We're
defense?
talking about a guy who is leaving the easiest division he's ever played in.
13 seconds.
13 seconds. He's leaving the easiest division with the Bears, Lions, and Vikings. He couldn't beat them this year, so he decided, you know what, I have to go to New York, where the media is going to press me even further now than I was in Wisconsin. So he's not going to be able to handle that emotionally. He'll be worse than Zach Wilson in some cases. They might not even make the playoffs.
I don't know. I don't know if I
Wow.
agree completely with that.
That's a little
I'll
bit.
agree completely with that.
I'm not. No. I'm not saying as far as wins or
You're
stats
talking
and stuff
about
like
a
that.
professional playing.
I'm saying
Yeah.
emotionally. I'm saying
Quarterback.
emotionally,
Yeah.
mentally. I'm talking about emotionally, mentally, not play stats and stuff like that.
But
I'm saying this guy has been in Wisconsin his whole entire career. He
Yeah.
hides. He's away from everybody. Now he's going to the biggest capital of the world, New York. Come on, like the media capital.
This is
Like,
this is for sure people trying. I guess him trying to do it the Brady way, right? He leaves from a historic franchise where Brady had so much more success than him ever has, and he goes to the Buccaneers and he wins a championship over there with them. Do you think Aaron, and y'all can Trey, Alex, anybody else can answer? Do you think Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets gives them an opportunity next year to be Super Bowl contenders?
I wouldn't say Super Bowl contenders myself.
playoff contenders. I'll start with playoff contenders before I say Super Bowl.
Jose, I was talking first. Okay. No, I agree. I wouldn't
Sorry,
say
Mr.
Super Bowl
Vegas.
contenders. To me, that's a bit of a stretch. Now, I would say playoff contenders for sure. Maybe a push for the Super Bowl, but
I say they can be a Super Bowl contenders with the type of defense they have, and with the type of a core they have. I just think that Aaron Rodgers could read the room, man. The NFC North is about to change. The Green Bay Packers, they're they're doing little to nothing right now in free agency, and I don't think they ever hit good on during the draft. And he could read that, and he knows. I mean, bro, I think everybody really knows out of our group right here is that the NFC North is going to change.
Yeah.
Going to the AFC or the AFC North or the AFC East. I mean,
East.
he's going to have a better defense. He's going to have a coach where he's a lot familiar with. Going to have a good receiving core. I like the move for him, but like Jose said, I don't think this guy will win another championship, and I've been saying that forever. Dude, Eli Manning has more championships, and everybody wants to say that Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT. I don't, man. I think he's a quarterback, but I don't think he's top tier.
I think people will talk about him that way because of his talent, not necessarily his ability to win championships. Even though that should be counted into the equation, but I think as far as when people say he's the GOAT, people talk about him, his arm talent, his intelligence, etc. But we know Aaron Rodgers with the Green Bay. I don't think he ever clicked with LaFleur. He's also going to go over there with Nathaniel Hackett, which I'm glad he's not a head coach. That's all I got to say. And Adam Saleh with that defense, I think for me, it puts them in playoff contention. I wouldn't say stretch it like y'all said about becoming Super Bowl contenders just yet, but it's like on paper right now, if this does happen and they pick up a few more pieces,
It's gonna happen.
it's going to be compelling. It's going to be compelling.
So,
And yeah,
did you ever look at the Aaron Rodgers, like what he wanted to be, or what he
before, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I'm pretty positive it's going to happen. Like, there's no way it's not going to at this point because the Jets went out and got Lazard for him. You know what I mean? Like, they've already taken that time for Aaron Rodgers. So I think that's a done deal now.
James, your thoughts?
I really truly believe it's gonna work, man. Like Garrett Wilson is like he's that dude, bro. Like he gonna like you get Lazard, you get Garrett, and then you get like somebody like Elijah Moore in the slot, man. I just think it revives his career. I mean Aaron Rodgers is a leader. Yes, he couldn't get over the hump in Green Bay versus San Fran, but hell, all them San Fran teams was goated. They were defensively like fit to like get after him. Like, and Aaron Rodgers is used to
as a Cowboys fan,
Huh?
As a Cowboys fan, you can't.
Can I point
Yeah,
something out, bro?
he hurt your heart a couple times.
Can I point something out, bro? Jose not hosting has allowed him to be like more sarcastic. I've been watching Jose this whole time. He makes faces. He crosses his arms. He rolls.
Dude, all the time. Like he looks
Bro,
like
all toxic. All
like,
toxic.
Like normally,
Toxic ass.
Yeah. Normally when he's a host, he's open to everybody else's things. Then he kind of rebuttals a little bit. I've been watching this whole episode, and he's like,
he's been waiting for this moment. He's been waiting for this moment.
Alex says something, like every time Alex says something
it's so
smart,
funny to me though,
like,
because now he's not hosting.
No, he's doing it when you said something.
Yeah, he did because he don't like the Aaron Rodgers deal, but that's cool. Like, I'm just saying. To me, I think it's gonna work. If it happens, I'm all for it. Like I can't wait for it to fucking take off. Like I can't wait for it to be this. Just like he's waiting on me with Victor, I'm waiting on him with Aaron. It's the same shit.
No, but
you want to put your chips on Aaron? You really want to put your chips on Aaron?
Yes,
honestly,
I do. I guarantee.
Honestly, guys, look, during the middle of the season, and the Jets were on a roll. Their defense was just dominating, and everybody was saying, "Bro, they just need a QB. They just need a QB." Honestly, if they got a QB, they win the division. Because remember, at that time, the Bills were going on a downfall, and Tua was hurt. The Patriots, the Patriots at that time lost to the Raiders. I think they were losing crazy ways. The Patriots were losing crazy ways. So I mean,
but he's not wrong. He's not wrong in that statement because everybody said that. All they need is a QB, and not only that, now they have a good big man receiver. So they got two pieces in that.
Hold on. Here's. Okay, let me
repeat.
Did I say the Jets would fall, or did I say it's Aaron Rodgers who would fail?
Both.
No, I didn't say Jets. I said Aaron Rodgers. I said Aaron Rodgers, the man who doesn't even believe in OTAs. He doesn't believe in practicing with his receivers during the offseason. He doesn't have he didn't have chemistry with Christian Watson at the beginning of the season. Everyone started touting on, oh, Christian Watson might be a buzz. And then it didn't take till the second half of the season. This dude was balling. We're calling him God. I mean, sure, to fuck with Alex, of course, mainly, but still.
For fun, yeah.
But still, how, if he doesn't take this offseason serious.
Well, that's what I was just about to ask you. That's what I was just about to ask you. Do you think if this deal goes through with all the stuff the Jets have done for him so far, do you think he takes it more serious?
No,
I
don't think
the same thing.
I don't think he does because he's a stubborn old man that he is. He thinks that his way is the right way, that he has had the answers to fix everything, and he's gonna think that this way, just going to the team. Oh, I'm Aaron fucking Rodgers. They call me the GOAT. Pat McAfee has me every fucking week. All these guys fucking love me. Stephen A. Smith fucking shouts my name. Baddest man alive.
But let me tell you something. For a locker room that has not had a leader.
Exactly.
A leader in that locker room. Who's the leader?
No.
Who's the leader left? Zach Wilson was supposed to be the leader. We saw that happen.
He's the leader.
When you come in with that tenure, okay, hold up a second. When he comes in with that tenure, when you come in with that experience, you got a Super Bowl championship, you got 4 MVPs, whatever how many it is, I think it's 4. You come with a certain level of respect, regardless of all the bullshit the media says, whatever he said, however he acts. Sometimes he's petty. Yes, you're right. He's stubborn as fuck. But you come into a locker room and that's like, oh shit, that's Aaron Rodgers. You elevate everybody else's game. All right, Trey, be careful. Yes, sir. You elevate everybody else's game. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I get what you're saying, right? If the Jets don't do good, it's because emotionally Aaron Rodgers is going to have a setback. He's not going to be able to handle it. That's what you're saying. Not that the Jets will suck, but that if they fail, it's because of Aaron Rodgers.
I'm saying 2023 Rodgers is not the leader that he was, I would say, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. This man has been doing Brett Favre things. He's been allegedly wanting to retire. He's been needing to go meditate into dark rooms for 3 or 4 nights, whatever it was. He needs to do all these things. That everything's for him. It's never for the team. And at the end of the day, the things that we can talk about with Brady when he left, even for the Buccaneers, even though it was COVID season, this fucker is breaking into houses trying to look for Brian Leftwich. He's trying to make fucking reps with his teammates, trying to get a core set in motion with this unit. Aaron Rodgers ain't that guy. Why didn't you do that last year? I know earlier you said Matt LaFleur, he never had the real connection with them. Dude, they were 13-3 for the first 3 seasons. Every year, 13-3, 13-3, 13-3, and he won 2 MVPs. He's the one that ended up failing. And then this year, this rookies, Christian Watson, all these new guys that needed his guidance, needed his leadership, they didn't have that. So yes, the Jets will welcome him with open arms. This dude is freaking one of the best talents ever. No disrespect there, but he ain't the leader he is today compared to what he was a few years ago. He's all about him now, and there's no real true commitment that he'll even want to play with the Jets past this year, even if he is traded over there.
Yeah. So look, I think it is looking like a win-year thing if it doesn't work out, and maybe he retires after that.